Welcome back, everyone. We are with Miss Lisa, the program developer of the dental assisting program, as you can see from the chair and the room that we are in.
And our bright white teeth.
Yes, Miss Lisa, it is so great to see you.
Great to
Can you
see
give us a
you.
little overview of the dental assisting
Sure.
program here at MTI?
Sure. Our program is 35 weeks long. 25 of those weeks you're on campus. The last 10 weeks you're in a dental office, completing 225 hours of your externship. You get hands-on real-world experience with a dental office and their team.
That is amazing, but here's my question. What all does dental assisting require? Like, what do they do? What do you need to learn? What skills?
We do all things dental. Dental assistant is the backbone of the dental office. We help the doctor with everything from fillings to taking impressions, x-rays. We do crown and bridge, partials, dentures, everything. We do it all.
That's a lot.
They really do. And I like how you said the backbone
We
of
are
the
the
dental.
backbone.
You really are, because that's who you're dealing with most of the time when you do go to a dentist office. Now,
Yes.
if I were a student here, my first thing would be to go for all the tools. Now, I'm sure you got to learn how to use the tools before. So kind of take us through the first few weeks of someone going into the dental assisting
Sure.
program. And at what point do you start to get into the chair and do that hands-on?
The first module, we try to teach them teeth numbers, surfaces of the teeth, anatomy of the teeth. We get into the instruments in a different mod. When they start doing amalgam fillings, we'll teach them all the instruments for that. We don't just throw them all at them at one time. They have to do different procedures to learn the different instruments that go with each procedure.
True or false? There are 32 teeth in the mouth.
Yes.
Sorry, we did that on a quiz a couple weeks ago, and I just wanted to use that
I
trivia.
honestly was like,
Okay,
where are
how
we
many
going with
primary
this?
teeth? How many baby teeth?
How many baby teeth?
In the
that
human head?
18.
20.
Oh, I was close.
So we get more teeth as we get older?
Yes.
Well, who knew? I didn't.
Well, I lost my wisdom because I had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken out. So.
That is true, Jeremy. That is true.
So we are here in your classroom, and it looks like it's a dental office. Can you talk us through some of the equipment and this cool thing we're standing on?
Sure. This is a dental chair. We have this, it looks like a clock on the floor, and it teaches our assistants the different zones that they need to stay in when they're assisting a doctor. It also helps with their ergonomics to help protect their body when they're assisting a doctor. So from
Follow you.
from 1 to 2 is the area that the dental assistant, when the chair is up next to the doctor, that they need to stay in.
Okay.
Okay? Over here, the red is the doctor's zone,
Oh, so stay out of that.
right? That's why it's red.
Okay.
Okay. Red, do not enter.
Do not enter.
Red zone, doctor zone. Okay.
Yes.
So then the dental assistant is kind of going to stay over in
Right.
the 1 to like
in this
5
area.
range.
Yes.
Okay.
We
And
don't
you were-
want you reaching or twisting too much.
Right.
And you were talking too about this stool because if I saw this, here's how I would sit, like this.
No.
And that's not right. How do you sit properly?
You need to get on the chair. This bar needs to be in front of you. This helps you with your posture, and you can lean over on the arm of the chair when you're assisting the doctor.
And that is so important because not only does health start with your mouth, but overall body. I mean,
Yes.
the dental assistant has to get
Yes.
in there, so there's a lot of maybe
Yes.
crouching over. So this helps, and
Yes.
this is important.
And you can raise the height of this depending on your size.
There's got to be a lot of memorization with this, like especially for the tools. How many tools does a typical dental assistant use? There's got to be a lot.
There's thousands. There's thousands of.
And they all have names?
Yes.
So is that an actual test though? Is it?
Yes, we have
Okay, you have to name
instruments.
each instrument test because, like you
Yes.
said, there are so many. You don't want to put the wrong one in the mouth and
Right.
have an issue.
Right.
So
Go ahead.
I was going to ask about your students. Before we went on camera, we were talking about different students. Somebody might think, oh, this is for 18-year-olds, maybe 20s. You have a wide range of age of students going to this field.
We do. I think my oldest student that I've ever had since I've been here was 50 years old. So it's never too late to start a new career. Never.
Never ever. I love that. And may I ask, what got you into the dental assisting world and then becoming an instructor?
Well, I was on the island of Guam, and I started working for a pediatric dentist there. I was on the job trained, and I traveled with my family. My dad was in the military, so I've worked in a lot of different places. Wow. And I've done it for 41 years.
41 years. And do you still love it? You still have a passion, it feels
Love
like.
it. I love it.
Do you love teaching?
Yes, I do. I love changing lives.
Oh my
I'm sure you
gosh.
have so many success stories, probably all of them.
We have a lot.
Do you have any that really stick out and just hold a special place in your heart where
I
you're
have
like,
a lot that really stick out.
yeah.
Seeing single moms come in and changing their lives and they're able to support their families.
Yeah.
That's a big deal to me because I was a single mom. Makes
Yeah.
a big deal.
Do you recommend that if you're going to the dentist, you should brush your teeth before you go?
Absolutely. You should brush your teeth every day, twice a day.
Twice a day.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, and floss. Flossing
And
is
floss.
very important.
Oh,
I
so
don't want to tell you what I've pulled out of my teeth.
I'm just saying. Lisa, we've learned a lot from you, and we've learned also it's never too late to change your life right now, no matter what age you are. So give MTI a call, come by, see Miss Lisa. She's going to help you.